Welcome back, you guys. As you guys can tell, I'm in the backseat of my car, and it's been 2 fucking weeks since my last upload. Mind you, a lot of shit has been happening, but this video is just simply to check in with you guys, to actually remain consistent to some extent that, we're 2 months into the new year, but, if we're serious about wanting to actually pursue a YouTube career, then we at least gotta compromise and make little adjustments when we can. That being said, though, let's tune on in, and well, as you guys can tell, work has mainly been the predominating thing in my life that I just unfortunately can't really balance, and neither have I really managed to balance, my whole life. But we are still working the 9 to 5, and we're making progress. It hasn't been as bad as I made it out to be back in December, back when I was a teller, but we're actually okay. Surprisingly, we are okay. However, it hasn't been easy. It has not been easy, and I miss the days when I was part-time, but being full-time, I really was painting it out to be the devil back then. And ideally, the goal is to do whatever the fuck I want whenever the fuck I want, but I'm actually settling in a healthy way. Healthy, and I'll explain that in a bit. In a way where, like, I haven't drastically changed my life for the worse, but if anything, it's been for the better. I love the fact that I've been actually able to provide little streams of income to those I love, even though it's not ideally where I want it to be at and where I can at least remain stress-free. Ever since I've started to obtain a lot more money, I've noticed people have been asking me for money, and thankfully it's actually people that I really do love. I'm not gonna lend it out to just anybody, but in a very vague sense, in a very broad sense, so that way I can actually go on a full-on rant when I finally feel comfortable, because mind you, I don't feel comfortable in the backseat of my car without my fucking microphone, which, mind you, I ordered a new microphone that is wireless. I'm finally adapting, so I'm ditching the old fucking wired thingy microphone for a better setup, you could say. But no, yeah, I ordered it literally just now because I couldn't find it in my car. I thought it was going to be. Anyways, back to it. But very vaguely, you guys, I hope that you are all doing okay. It has not been an easy couple of months for everybody in general. I mean, I'm seeing that collectively the mass population is just, it's kind of in a stagflation as to where we're steadily moving down, or we're steadily just being more and more depressed every day. And it's quite unfortunate. I mean, even the job market right now sucks ass. I mean, I don't know how the fuck my girlfriend that applied for Starbucks got rejected 2 fucking Starbucks when my dumbass over here was like willy-nillying it, and I actually got passively accepted into a Starbucks, in which, mind you, obviously I'm not working at Starbucks, but it's been a very challenging time for a lot of people. And when I find myself in a moment of happiness, or like a moment or an event to be happy, I've been enjoying it a lot more lately. And that's just because I've noticed that, like, everyday life is truly hard. It truly is hard. Like, the good thing is we can adapt. We can actually feel good about ourselves to some extent, but at the end of the day, we're always just telling ourselves, like, this isn't ideally where I want to be. At least this is myself, and I at least see it through other people as well. Like, I'm trying to project what the mass population feels, and I feel as if someone that is deeply rooted to their emotions, I feel as if I have a bit of credibility to speaking on behalf of, like, this is how the mass population feels, just basing it off interactions with, my coworkers, with friends that are actually living day-to-day life, and where they're struggling too. Literally 2 of my friends have gotten ran over lately. And then just family, loved ones, like, it has not been a very optimistic time, but we are, like, passively and safely moving along. We're crusading, we're cruising, we are steadily getting through it. And I've been actually studying about this, but like, you know, there's some times where a certain I want to say product or stocks or something, because I'm studying financial shit, but like, let's just put it like this, that there's a steady position in life where everyone's going through something collectively bad. However, you don't remain too impacted by it, but you're not doing good either. You're just simply at a cross point where you wish you could be doing better, but you also should be grateful for where you're positioned at. And me personally, I'm not doing exceedingly well. Like, at this time in my life, I wish, or at least at this time of the year, I wish I'd gotten my apartment or gotten more serious about it. Right now, I'm just still like peeking through as to where I can actually land an apartment. But no, yeah, we're cruising, and I feel as if by the middle of this year we'll finally have like more of an optimistic outlook on how things can be for the rest of our lives. Because right now, and where I'm at, I finally got a job where I can be in it for 10, 20 plus 30 years, right? However, obviously I don't want to do that, but this is just my back burner in the meantime, so that way, in case YouTube ever pops off, you know, we're gonna be financially safe. I know, I mean, everything's been okay. I don't want to explain too much on how day-to-day life has been. I've been speaking in a very broad sense, and just to let you know how I've actually been feeling, thankfully we're okay. Tomorrow I'm gonna go watch Captain America with my girlfriend. The next day after that we have Valentine's Day. Saturday is a day of rest. Sunday I have a birthday party for my little nephew that's turning 2 years old. So we have good things coming up for this week. And the next weekend we have an event for Pokemon Go in the Rose Bowl or Pasadena Bowl. I don't know what it is. Point is, we're having things to look forward to, and it's very exciting. Some things on the back burner. We just have more licensing exams for my job. So I haven't really steadily been planted in my job right now. I'm just studying, but it's been a very passively enjoyable time, and I'm so proud of myself for the fact that like I didn't remain where I was 2-3 months ago, but I'm also still expecting more of myself to come within these next couple of months. So yeah. Alright guys, again, I didn't want to keep it too long. I'm sure this video is not going to get received very well just because it has been 2 weeks, and then my subscribers, my very loyal fucking subscribers, even in fact for that one person that actually subscribed to me, because now I'm at 128, I'm very thankful. Well, you know, I'm used to actually seeing my subscriber count go down, but well, actually, you know what, we'll just see how my subscriber count goes. But like, granted, we are trying to get the subscribers up, we are trying to actually have those views coming my way. But you know what, again, this is just a short intermediary video. Tonight we might actually post a really nice video and where we talk about some more deep emotional stuff that I like, stuff that you guys can relate to. In the meantime, just, it's Wednesday, it's hump day. Yeah, it's the most annoying fucking time of the week. Stay consistent, stay healthy, drink your coffee, or just stay hydrated. And I'll be seeing you guys very soon. I know I always say that, but like, I'm finally rounding out the shape to my life. I'm finally just like cookie cutting the routine, so that way I can finally like be more consistent. Because right now, again, it's just been a very adaptive, very exploring time for my life, in the sense where I'm just getting acclimated to a new job, new lifestyle, confidants, close to loved ones, and everything. It's been a very molding time, but you know, getting a microphone, a wireless microphone for my phone, I feel as if it's gonna just hammer the nail on the coffin. I'm not using a very good analogy, but it's gonna definitely just mold things a bit better. So be expecting more. But this video, okay, I know I always keep trying to do an outro, but like this video truly was just to tell you guys like, hey, I'm keeping it consistent. I hope you guys are keeping it consistent, even if it's just not for content creating. I hope you're either going to the gym more routinely, or drinking more water more routinely, or just doing an activity that's beneficial to your life more routinely. That's actually what I wish for most of you guys. But yeah, never expect me to not go more than a month without making a video. That's in societal terms, social media suicide. And let me tread carefully with that. What I mean, just like you're gonna lose visibility within the YouTube arena, you could say, if you don't post for less. Am I saying this right? If you don't post for more than 1 month, then it's basically saying you quit. So no, we'll never hit that 1 month reach, but definitely, like, I've been noticing myself only posting at least 1 to 2 weeks. Every 1 to 2 weeks. Unfortunately, we hit the two week mark. I'm sorry, it's been a while. See, I'm telling you, it's been a fucking while. But we hit the 2 week mark, and I'm like, okay, no, I'm posting. Like literally, I was looking at YouTube Analytics or YouTube Studio, and I'm like, okay, we need to post. We need to fucking post. So again, be expecting another video soon. Fuck, this video is already more than 10 minutes. Probably edit some shit out, but again, stay comfy, stay consistent, and I'll finally end it off with this. I'll see you guys next time.